UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and here we are at TPC Sawgrass, the famous stadium course. Rich, this is a stern test for the players, isn't it?
It is, Luke. The interesting thing about this golf course is that every single shot seems to be working away from the previous shot. The tee shot, if it's a dogleg left to right, then the next shot requires a shot from right to left. It's just one of these golf courses that you have to think and pay attention on every single shot. You can't take a single shot for granted, and you certainly can't afford to get out of position because the angles on this golf course are so bizarre. Pete Dye is a genius when it comes to designing this golf course.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Has to putt this one downhill.
Oh, so close. Putting for birdie here. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader. Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Love watching this player around the greens.
That's a little untidy. Sitting at 2 under, currently in the lead.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot. Great momentum finding the green from that spot.
14 feet to the cup. Go on, get in the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And that will take him to 3 under. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
Luke, I don't know if you know this or not, but nothing rolls like a ball.
The tee shot at the par 4 6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Oh, good look at a birdie here. Don't mind the look of this. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
And they found themselves in the first cut.
That's really not what they were looking for.
And here we are with the third shot. Playing their 4th shot. How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Sitting at 6 under, outright first here. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And with that hole behind them, this player currently holds down top spot on the leaderboard, and Xander Schauffele is second.
Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 11th. Oh, that was pure. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup.
Ooh, right by the hole. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
Sitting at -8 for the day. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this whole location.
That was wonderfully done. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Bit too heavy-handed there. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
He's got this for his par.
The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green, and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
Oh, absolutely flushed. Going with the hybrid. That might be one club too many. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Ouch, that hurts. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Yeah, that was a safe play. This putt to get to double digits under the card.
This for a birdie run.
That will drop and it will extend the lead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's head to the finishing hole. This wonderful par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of cash. It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pop.
Well, this has got an amazing ring to it. The Players' Champion.
It is a title that any player would kill to have. And I have to say, this has been a killer afternoon. The amazing golf, the players firing it on all cylinders, going for everything they possibly could. I got to say, what a finish, what a champion. This will go down in history as one of the best Players' Championships ever.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich P.